Hello everyone and welcome back to Lucky15, where I'll be giving you my Lucky15 predictions for tomorrow's horse racing action as usual here on the channel. I just want to apologise for not making a video now for around about a week. That's because I've been quite busy recently with things going on in my personal life, and also as well I'm doing my university work placement here in Milton Keynes at the moment, hence why I'm vlogging in a hotel room. I'm working with At The Races, which is the horse racing broadcaster. I'm absolutely loving my time here. I've had a lot of good experiences so far. I've met the likes of Sir A.P. McCoy, Bob Champion, Colin Brown, who was the jockey for Desert Orchid in the 1980s. And I've just been really busy and unable to make time to do these vlogs. I've also as well picked up some work as a horse racing tipster for the punterspage.com. They've got their own YouTube channel. They're a massive gambling firm. They've got over 125,000 followers on Twitter. I've done a couple of vlogs for them this week, and if you want to see any of the predictions that I do for them, check them out on their YouTube channel at the Punters Page. So that's where you want to go if you want to see those tips. I'm going to be giving you my Lucky15 predictions in the format that we normally do, of a nap, a next best, an unknown, and also a long shot. And we're going to be kicking off tomorrow in the 225 at Wincanton with our unknown selection tomorrow with a horse called Jubilympics. Now this one is trained by Seamus Mullins, who had a winner earlier in the week at Lingfield called Cheese Gina, and the ride will be taken tomorrow by Daniel Sanson, claiming a handy £7, so that's a good move there. And this horse has been running not too badly. It finished third last time out in a hurdle race behind a horse called Let's Dance, and Let's Dance has gone on to win again this week, so that piece of form is looking not too bad there. Also as well, it's going up in trip tomorrow from 2 miles to 2 miles 5. That should definitely be a good move for it. Also as well, it seems to like the conditions. Previous bumper winner as well, winning at Towcester earlier on in its career, and I thought a 7-1 tomorrow, that wasn't a bad price to be getting stuck into, especially from an each way angle, and that's going to be our unknown selection. We then go over to Towcester, where I'm actually going tomorrow, shadowing Luke Harvey for the day, as is kind of number 2 as part of the outside broadcast team. And we go to the 250 tomorrow at Towcester with a horse called Touchscreen, which is going to be our long shot tomorrow, trained by Mark Gillard, and I think it's his son Tom Gillard takes a ride tomorrow. Again, another conditional jockey taking £7 off. Now this horse hasn't been running too badly. It unseated last time at Fakenham, where it was quite disappointing there, as it was quite well fancied that day. Before that, it had been running quite creditably with a few good efforts at Lingfield, and one of those efforts was a win on soft ground, and the other effort was a 4th place finish behind some good horses, the likes of Venetia Williams, Because She Said So, which went on and won at Chepstow, but unfortunately that horse actually died earlier in the week, but that wasn't a good race. So it suggests that this horse might not be a bad horse off a lowly mark of 88, and with that £7 claim tomorrow, it's going to be getting some weight from some of its rivals tomorrow. And I thought a 10-1 with some bookmakers like Sky Bet paying 4 places, I thought I had a very good chance tomorrow of making the frame. So that's going to be the long shot tomorrow. We then go to the next best selection, which is at Wincanton in 3:35, and I'm going with a horse here called Boizelo, I think it's pronounced. It's currently around 7-2 bookmakers at the moment, trained by Robert Walford, and James Best takes the rides. Now last time we saw this horse, and I saw it in the flesh that day as I do the social media for Wincanton Racecourse, it won really nicely over the course and distance by 10 lengths. It has been put up £8 by the handicapper, but I didn't think that was too harsh. I think this horse is definitely a really good, scopy looking horse, and it's only 7 years old, and I think there's lots more to come from it. It's also going to be getting some weight as well from the likes of Cape Ventura, which did win at Wincanton. This is a little bit of a competitive little race. I know Nick Williams has got a fancied horse, and also the Tizard horse doesn't look too bad as well, but I thought this one was definitely one of the most scopiest in the race, and I thought it could definitely take another step forward tomorrow and put in a good performance. So that's going to be the next best selection tomorrow. Now my nap tomorrow I've given to the Punters Page, but I'm also going to give it as my nap on here as well. It's a horse called Just Spot in the 4:35 at Towcester. I think it's got a very good chance, currently priced about 6-1 with bookmakers at the moment, trained by Kevin Bishop. Connor Smith takes the ride tomorrow, taking £5 off. Now last time we saw this horse was again, I saw it in the flesh that day at Wincanton on Boxing Day, and it won very nicely over heavy ground, and that form has worked out really well. The third place horse that day of Nigel Hawkes, Cameron Deshaliak, has since gone on to win twice at Taunton and earlier in the week at Sedgefield, so that looks good there. Pepe Le Pew finished fourth in that race, and that horse of David Dennis has gone on to run in some good races, finishing second in some very competitive handicaps at Warwick and at Doncaster. And then even the time before that at Exeter in early December, it finished behind a horse of Evan Williams called Virginia Chick, and that horse Virginia Chick has gone on to win twice since that run at Exeter, so it all looks quite good with just a spot. And the previous course win at Towcester as well, a very good statistic I think when looking at previous course winners at Towcester. You definitely want to go for that statistic when you're looking through the races at Towcester. So that's going to be the nap selection tomorrow. Hopefully we can have a full house. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Like I said as well, you can follow me on social media, on Twitter and on Facebook. Also check out the punters page if you want to see some of my tips as well. So that's all I've got to say really. Gamble responsibly, and we'll be seeing you soon.